Hello and welcome to Music with Purpose. I'm your host, Tom O, and today's guest is Wolf Critton. Take it away, guys.
This first song is called Luna. They say what you want in life ain't free. That's fine, I don't see it running for me. But you give up your sun, you give up your moon. I know I shouldn't be the one to change, but it's hard, everything you say's the same. But you give up your sun, you give up your moon. Which way you going? Yeah, things are showing. Oh, you said you lived alone. Some years in a dark room, beating on my heart with an empty spoon. Oh, 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 sexy like the moon. Oh, 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 sexy like the moon. I'm not your ordinary fool. I bear my thanks for you. One step for man, two for me. But you gave up your sun, you gave up your moon. In the middle of a dark night, standing right like a fool. Oh, oh. Like the middle of a gun, everybody moves on their own. Taking my lady home. You said you lived alone. 20-some years in a dark room, beating on my heart with an empty spoon. Oh, 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 you're sexy like the moon. Oh, 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 you're sexy like the moon.
Welcome back. This is Music with Purpose and Wolf Critton with drummer Mike Colonna. Hello.
Hello.
Tell us more about this first song. Luna?
Luna, yes, Luna, being the Latin word for moon. Well, I got a few lucky breaks in my life, and one of those things had to do with the word Luna, and it inspired me to write this song. And it had a lot to do with a relationship that kind of went south, and when you think someone's single and they're actually not, that's what this song is actually about. So, but the person was still beautiful, hence the moon. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's the song.
So the writing is not always of pain. I heard lots of strength when I did some research.
Right on.
And there is a message that does contain some angst and pain, but maybe you can explain more for someone who hasn't heard your whole catalog.
Well, when it comes to my music, there's always that pain. I mean, I started writing in Iraq. That's when I picked up the guitar. Seen a lot of bad things, and organically, when any song you hear from me I'm definitely tapping back into that personality and that lifestyle and that mentality I had of you can die any minute. So it really translates through the music. It's my therapy. I guess the power behind it would be more so when I sing, I'm thinking of the other people that went through the same thing. Because when I went through it, I felt alone. And then I found out later on through the VA and things of that nature that there were other veterans and people and everyday lives that are going through the same issues that I went through. And I'm really singing to them, so they know they're not alone.
That's great. Are you a vet, Mike?
I am not.
I see. So how did you guys meet to get to form this collaboration? Was the music already out? Most of your music was
written,
so
it was spinning, but I'll let Mike take this question. This is awesome.
It was kind of interesting how we met. I was driving around one Friday night in my car, just bored, nothing to do, and I was listening to WHUD. It's a station in New York. It's actually a light rock station, and they were having an artist spotlight featuring Wolf Critton, and they were playing his song Jane Doe, which we didn't get to perform today, but it's a really, really great song that as soon as I heard that song, I was like, wow, who is that? I got to find that person, and the drum line was exactly what I would have played. And actually, it was Wolf who played the drums on it. But as soon as I heard that, it was like, I don't know, it was a part of me. And I found him on Facebook, and I said, hey, what's going on? Do you have a band? Do you have other musicians? And he said, well, it's really hard to find others as passionate as myself. And as soon as he told me that, I was like, well, you got me.
And then, not to mention, once I looked him up and I heard him strumming, man, it was kind of a no-brainer. I was really like, well, when can you come over?
Yeah.
No, well, I'll think, it was
I mean,
just
the first rehearsal was I came to his house, I set up the drums, we started
musical
playing,
chemistry, straight up.
and it just happened organically right away. So I kind of knew there was a connection there, and
Here we are.
here we are. The rest is history.
I heard Jane Doe, and that's to lead into another question or another a comment I had. That I think that may have been the first track I heard. The strength and power of an acoustic guitar is not to be underestimated. Obviously,
Very
in
true.
your work,
Right on.
with your craft. I had at first wondered how a acoustic guitar could work with a 5-piece drum kit.
Yeah, right on.
And then I checked the music, and I was quite surprised. Not only do you hold up with an acoustic act, I mean with a drummer and acoustic guitar, you need a strong drummer to keep up with you.
Yeah,
and,
no, he is the heartbeat of the songs. He really is.
well, you don't get drowned out, and your music doesn't get drowned out in it, and the message, as what little we've been able to glean, myself personally, is as powerful as the passion of the strumming itself. So please go on about that. Can I ask you about not wanting to be famous, but to be heard?
Well,
Give us that message.
It's an easy message. I mean, I'm the type that's happy playing in a subway, or playing in front of 1,000 people, or 1,000,000 people, or one person, or in a room. It's about being heard. You know, it's like I said, it's about connecting with others. I'm really looking forward to reaching more people that are the ones who can't afford to go to the club at night. You know, the ones that have to stay home with their families, the ones that are working, nonstop, and they don't have time to go party and things. That's my message. If right now what everybody's listening to on the radio right now is love and love songs, I'd probably be It's Broken Heart. It's about the people that aren't getting the music, aren't getting something they can relate to.
How does that relate to your musical mission? If that's kind of a
Well,
lofty phrase, but,
yeah.
but we all
It is a
do.
mission.
But we
Yeah.
all do. I mean,
It's a fact.
It's-
Yes.
The thing that really freaked me out when I met him was that as I started, hearing his lyrics as we were playing, I really was like, he's singing what's in my head. All the stuff about relationships, all the stuff about just personal struggle, pain. Everybody's been through their own stuff. But as soon as I heard his lyrics, I really identified with it. And so for me, as a drummer, and what I tend to do anyway, is, rhythmically, I echoed what the lyrics and subject matter is about. And, I think we both have a wealth of, subject matter of the past and
Yeah.
past, present, future. But, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to pull from,
And who
Happen
can't
naturally.
relate from hard times, man?
Yeah. Hard times,
It's
broken
just
hearts,
you don't hear about it.
broken pockets.
Exactly.
musicians know from broken pockets. But there is a professional thing. We like to do this. We like to get money for it. Okay. But there's always something else that drives you.
Absolutely.
Any musician says,
Yeah,
"I just
that's
did
not-
it because the $50 I
Yeah.
got
Well,
that
see,
last
that's
day."
not
The
the
beauty of
motivating
it,
factor.
it really isn't. See, with me, like I still get paid through the VA benefits, so I can live very comfortably without playing music. So Mike can as well. Mike runs a business. So no, we really could care less about the music as far as money is concerned. We care more about the
Well,
message behind the music.
The thing that,
You know?
like with money, as a musician, as an artist, you
It's
have...
nice, but
Well, you have ideas of the things you want to do. creatively, right? And recording wise, video wise, whatever you want to do, all that takes money. It takes money to make the wheels roll, and that's where we're seeking that out. And I mean, it's out there. You just have to go find it.
Exactly. We make it work, but I mean, I guess the key thing that we want everybody to know is that we're not musicians, we're artists, and we mean that from the bottom of our hearts. We're not I'm not seasonal. I'm not trained. I learned how to play the guitar on YouTube.
The thing that people don't realize is that Wolf has only really been playing the guitar for about 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. That's
Your
it.
secret's safe with us.
Exactly. This isn't public, is it?
No, but that being said, I mean, how many people pick up a guitar like that and just start writing songs?
Well, that shows
that's
there
what
is
he
a
did,
passion. There is something
Yeah.
that sought its release or
Yes.
sought its expression through that.
Well said.
And when you say artist, I'd like to think I'm a musician to some degree.
Yeah, right on.
As an
all
artist,
are.
though, that is it's loftier in a way, and I'm saying that with respect. An artist is someone who grabs that which the rest of us don't see. He somehow accesses it and shows that beauty, pain, or something that's deeper from our regular awareness.
Right on.
Right.
And we find
Something more.
we sometimes have to go out very far to bring these nuggets.
Find it, yeah.
I know a few folks who
Sometimes
have done,
it comes from God.
Right on.
It
Well,
just happens.
the source of it all is indeed
Right.
that which you want
It's the
to
universe, man.
want to
Yeah.
name. It's a conglomerate.
Yeah.
But some folks choose to go out farther to bring this back home and share it with.
Right on.
And it's not a conscious choice. We just find ourselves wanting to explore in this area of endeavor. of
And
this-
express. Absolutely.
And so it isn't often a choice that we've made. It's been chosen for us somehow.
Absolutely.
We're about ready to wrap up. We're going to give you all our contact information. There's a Facebook page. There's a website.
Right on.
And
I'm sorry. Before you, I just really want to thank Music with a Purpose for having us. You, Lisa,
Very much.
everybody.
Thank you.
It's amazing, and we're really grateful for the chance to be heard.
Yeah.
So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity, really.
It's our pleasure. What you bring to the table is what Music with Purpose is about, to
Right on.
bring that message around. It goes both
Awesome.
ways. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. This next song is called Coney Island. It's a little piece I wrote in Iraq. Hope you like it. Coney Island's not far from here. Sun is shining so strong, and I don't belong. See, I'm a wolf knocking at your door, New York City boy. Old clique goes crazy. And we've seen our share of love. To lose you, knowing we were so much better. The moon is rising, the wolves are smiling. Show me I'm steady motion, the door's wide open, and you nail me down. I remember when you used to say, hold me, hold me, hold me. It's only rain. Blame my mother, shame my father. We are right alone. I'm going home, home. Blame my mother. Said I shame my father. We are right alone. I said we are right alone. We are right alone. We are right alone. if only she had open arms. Blame my mother, shame my father, we all ride along. I'm going home, home. Blame my mother, said I shame my father. I said we all ride along. I said we all ride along. We all ride along. We all ride along. Burning me, burning me, burning me, burning me. It's only rain. All right. Hope you like that one. This next song we're gonna play is a very personal song of mine. It's called "She Cries Wolf." Hope you dig it. What you really wanna know, girl? Play the six strings well, but no, you let me go. That's your doorbell ringing. I hear the whole crowd screaming, no. The door's wide open. For nothing, I ain't running. I was gunning for you. Who knew? Who knew? So damn fragile. Oh, she let me go. Oh. That don't make sense. Throwing stones when I got sticks. Only loves me when I'm rich. So get your money, girl. It's only the middle of autumn. Myself a little problem. They got in a one-bedroom apartment. Who you love when you love somebody else? Oh, who you love when you love somebody else? 5,000 brown eyes, big knives, 4 kids and 1 wife, it's his life. I don't really wanna argue, baby. Is it me or she going crazy? Who you love when you love somebody else? Oh, who you love when you love somebody else? Love somebody else, oh. Her smile is everything, everything to me I've ever known. So if I don't wake up tomorrow, I've known her laugh. But you love somebody else. Who you love when you love somebody else? Oh, you love somebody else. Who you love when you love somebody else? Oh, she loves somebody else. All right, this next song is going to be, let's do Not a Love Song. All right, so there's so many love songs out there right now that we decided to do the opposite of one and make an honesty song, you know, the truth. So I hope you dig it. Again, it's called This Is Not a Love Song. Hold me. It's not a love song, baby.
I've seen better days. Does it hurt without me? It's not a love song, it's a trust song, it's a thing that you need. Every time you hurt me, it's a section of words that I sing. Listen closely. Listen closely. Tired of the promises made to me. It's not a love song, baby. Listen closely, 'cause I don't own a phone. Listen closely. There's a stranger in my home. I tried to be one or two things. Give me a reason. You tried to be one or two things. So baby, I'm leaving. Why must the damn lie to me? I lost my heart. Where's the key? It's not a love song, baby. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Tried to be one or two things. Give me a reason. Tried to be one or two things. So baby, I'm leaving. It's not a love song, it's a trust song, it's a thing that you need. Every time you hurt me, it's a stitch in the words that I sing. So listen closely. Listen closely. It's not a love song, baby.
This is the first time we're playing this song, and we're really happy to be releasing it through you guys. We're really honored to be here, and we hope you like it. It's called Black Sheep.
Old man told me that upon to shoot a loaded gun. Next thing I know, I'm laying in the hospital, shot by the same loaded gun. Funny how you kick me when I'm down. I will never let you win again. Keep walking, talking, I don't move in the same direction. I will never let you win again. You got me all mixed up with you. You're moving in the wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving, moving. You're moving in the wrong direction. Bet you wish that I was someone else. Well, I'm man enough to be myself. lion make a wolf scream like a sheep. We all gotta eat sometime. Woo! Man learns to fold when the wolves come a knocking. The goal is to strive, not to start from your pocket. The world isn't lost, what you had is doomed. So long, fool. Woo! You got me all mixed up with. You're moving in the wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving, moving. You're moving in the wrong direction. Got me out of my mind. I must be living a lie. Call me Mr. Invisible, not standing next to you, not even. Wait. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. You got me all mixed up with. You got me all mixed up with. You got me all mixed up with. You're moving in the wrong direction.